Hey you guys, welcome to the backyard. That is looking really beautiful back there. If you are a part of the Plants and Things Facebook group, I just posted a photo of that, so now I'm dating myself. You might not see this video for another week or so, but I just wanted to show you an update on the Bougainvillea and the Plumeria. The Bougainvillea you haven't seen yet, but the Plumeria, when I got home from vacation, the blooms were open. So I just wanted to share that with you before it is too late. And yeah, so come on, let's check them out. The Bougainvillea has started to flower. Really excited about that. So I hope you enjoy it as much as I do. And yeah, let's just get to it. So here's the Bougainvillea. Down on the bottom we have some plants. We've got some calabracoas and we've got some coffea and some trailing viburnum, and we've got a off lantern which works amazingly well. I love that. I need to take this tag off. I've had this plant for at least a year. I think I got it last year and I still have the tag on it. How ridiculous am I? So anyway, here is the Bougainvillea. Do you remember in the spring when we cut it back, it looked like hell. There was not much alive on it. It really looked sad. It was so sad. And to be honest, over the winter time, it had lost every single one of its leaves. And then it just started to grow, and here we are. We're back at it. And let's just take a closer look here. You see right here, we've got the bracts starting to form. So very soon, in the next couple of weeks, this plant will be full of blooms. It's going to look beautiful. It's going to be just a massive pink. I'm really excited. I will share that with you when it becomes really, really beautiful. We had to stake it again. Bougainvillea is naturally a vine, so it wants to just topple over. But I'm doing something unnatural with it, trying to make it stand up straight as a standard. So we had to add some more bamboo stakes to it so that it wouldn't dance around in the wind and potentially break. So that is the Bougainvillea, looking really good. I can't wait to show you it when it's full and pink and lovely. So let's just check out these other Plumerias here. There's me, right there. Hi Bill, hi. So down here we've got some more calabracoas and some coffea. This here is the coffea. It's really cool. I love this flower. It's really unique, really fun, really vibrant. I love the purple and pink together. And then we got the calabracoa, or the million bells petunia, behind it. And then we've got this beautiful trailing verbena again. I love this mix. Really, really pretty. And it's just so full in the bottom of the pot. Then we've got the Plumeria here. It's just coming out of dormancy. It doesn't have any flower buds on it yet, but we'll give it some time. Hopefully it will produce them. I'm going to really throw the fertilizer at this, but you've got to remember with Plumerias is they like to dry out slightly between waterings in the summertime. You don't want to keep them constantly wet or you will risk rotting them. But they don't want to be bone dry when they're actively growing either, but they do want to dry out between waterings slightly. But in the winter time, when they're dormant, they don't want any moisture. You will rot them if you keep them moist. So we're going to go over here. We see the Bougainvillea again. Over here is the other small Plumeria. Same thing, just coming out of dormancy. Starting to get a lovely amount of leaves. But still no flower buds on it. Again, I'm going to fertilize it like crazy. Going to give it a fertilizer with a high middle number. That will promote good root development and flower development. And then here's the coffea again. Really, really pretty. I really like this one. This one actually has a little less purple in it and more pink. So, and then we've got the shamrocks all the way around. These shamrocks just survive in this pot, and they get bigger and badder every year, and they're beautiful. I might end up moving some of them to the other pots just because they outgrow themselves. They're thugs in there. If you could see in here, there's not a lot of spare space where there's not some of them growing. So I might transfer some. It's a really simple thing to grow, and as you can see, it adds a lot of drama to the pot without having to spend a lot of money. And let's check out the big one. And yeah, I'm sure you'll be impressed with it because it is in bloom. So here's the big one. I don't know what variety it is. When I went to get the cuttings, there was one that was supposed to be yellow and white, another one that was supposed to be orange, and another one that was supposed to be this color. Don't ask me what the variety names are because they all turned out to be this color, as far as I'm aware. They all have the pink and the yellow center. I find that the colors change depending on the conditions. Sometimes they're more white, sometimes they're more pink. Depends on the lighting, and I guess it also depends on the fertilization. So this one is really, really nice. As you can see, we've got lots and lots of branching here. We've got another inflow starting here, the broccoli. So let's pull you back here. We've got some more trailing verbena down in the bottom of this. Another calibrachoa. I love my verbenas and my calibrachoas. And then we also have back there the scented geranium. Really, really nice. I love to come out here and just have a sniff of the leaves from time to time. Really, really nice. So let's back it up here. And you'll be able to see here, we've got the big Plumeria right here. Pan over. See the difference in size? These were all the same size Plumerias when I got them. They were all about a 12-inch cutting, maybe a 14-inch cutting. And the big one is definitely a foot taller at least than the other ones. I wonder what happened. It just seems to grow much better. Also, the big one is the one that flowers more prolifically. I always have flower buds in progress, where the other ones, not really. And there's no difference in culture. I have no idea. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this update. I know I enjoyed showing you. And stay tuned for more updates. And if there's anything you'd like to see, let me know, and I'll do my best to make it happen. I'm a busy guy, but and I do have a lot of plants on the go. So hopefully I don't forget. And yeah, happy growing, everyone. Same thing, look at all these roots here off to the side. Absolutely incredible plant. This cactus is obviously a cactus, but it's more of a forest cactus where it requires more moisture than a regular cactus would. So keep that in mind if you do decide to grow this.